And now for something completely different. We don't normally do. Look at this. We've been for a couple of weeks now. We'll show you here real quick time lapse. We have been busy for 2 weeks revamping the Hogs Wall of Fame. The 269 helicopters are gone. That parts inventory is gone. The three MD500s that were here most of the summer with utility company, they're gone. So we decided it's time for a big upgrade, and here you go. We've added the 7th panel to the Hogs Wall of Fame. For a while now, people have been saying, well, what are you guys gonna do? You're running out of space. We added the 7th panel. That's why it's now, we had to turn it because it won't fit anymore the way we used to do it. So we've set up a different camera as we're just changing things up. We're excited to add that 7th panel. And again, it was it's been a bit busy the last year with the attempt on the H269s that just weren't up to my standards and we're probably gonna never be. So they're gone. Like I said, we enjoyed having the MD500s here. That was awesome. It was awesome seeing Lorenzo. Those guys, took good care of our hangar, and they loved being at the Hogs hangar. 3 MD500s in here all summer, coming and going. That was fun. So here you go. There is now, I counted them, 257 members on the Hogs Wall of Fame. And I'm going to get to today's topic. I can't stand my CFI. What should I do? We're going to get to that in a minute. But we wanted to just show up the Hogs Wall real quick because we're super excited. As you saw in the opening time lapse, that's a couple weeks of moving, trying, attempting, painting, cleaning up, reorganizing. We're just proud. We're just super proud of it. So this all started with me and Heather back at my old office, and we started putting up pictures on that old paneling at the last airport we were at. Crappy old gross paneling. We were trying to hide the ugliness of that airport we were at and the ugliness of those offices. So here it is. So what we want to do is, there's 257 members now on the wall. And thank you. We wouldn't be here without you. Any of our members or anybody watching us on YouTube or any other social media, thank you. You're why we're here. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do a giveaway for number 258. That's going to go right here. Now, as you know, the people that have been sending in their pictures with a short, brief sentence or two on how Hogs helped you, we currently send you the no-go. And we still have those in stock, and we're still shipping the no-go because we're proud of those. And people are even trying to buy those now, and we reserve those for people to go on the wall. For this special over here, we have to have rules, right? So what is today? September 20th, right? Yep. And it's around 5 p.m. We're going to upload this video here shortly. This giveaway is for the next person. Did we decide that takes their check ride after this point, right, Heather? Look at your calendar, mark your time. If you're coming up tomorrow, next week, the next person that takes the check ride after this date and time, September 20, 22, 5 p.m., we're going to send you the no-go, and we're going to send you, let me run over here. We're going to send you, I can go to this camera. We are going to send you a Hogs hoodie along with the no-go. So again, people always get mad at us in the giveaways, and people always end up, my check ride was 6 months ago or whatever. We have to make a guideline, okay, for this giveaway. You can still get your no-go. If your check ride was a month ago, send us your picture. We'll get you your no-go. But to make it fair, if it was a month ago, you could have sent your picture in a month ago. So we decided to make it fair. The next current Hogs member, this isn't for your YouTube subscriber, your fan, we love you, thank you, but this is for Hogs members using our courses to pass your test. And we want you on the honor system, but even though you're on the honor system, we're still going to check when you send in your picture to make sure you're a member. We're going to send you the no-go and the Hogs hoodie. And then real quick, summer sale ending. This is September 20th. Ends in 2 days. 33% off any membership. Go down below. Those links are below. Direct link, no code needed. And we're going to start taking away some of these other options that have been there listed. We have too many different offers, and a couple of them we think we're giving away too much. So a couple of these offers that are on our current page are going to go away. So good time to jump in. We're getting more phone calls. People are signing up. So we're doing the 33% discount for 2 more days to get people back flying again. So it's 33% off any membership, monthlies, or any of the bigger packages, private 1 year, Pro Pilot 24 months, Pro Pilot lifetime. Those are all on our website. But again, you can go to the website down below and our links. Direct to checkout with the discount all ready to go, no code needed. Or you can use the code SUMMER33 at our website. Our operations manager, Brian Rutledge, had been coming up with some video titles for things that he hears people say when they use their 30-minute consultation with Brian when they sign up. And he had one listed, "I can't stand my CFI, now what do I do?" My gut instinct is, when I read that title, is if you can't stand your CFI, I would find another CFI. I would not continue to train with somebody that you just can't stand. If that's in your own statement and you can't stand this person, it's going to be very hard to learn. You know, maybe there's an option to talk to this person. Maybe you can work out your personal differences. I don't know. Every situation could be different. But my gut instinct is if you really can't stand the person that you're flying with, that is going to make it very, very difficult to learn. It's going to be very hard. I would find another CFI, and I get it. If you're a small school, it might only be 1 CFI there. Maybe you don't have an option to switch to another CFI. You know, maybe you'll have to drive farther to go to another flight school. That could be, you know, further hindrance is having to travel farther, or maybe not the aircraft you want. There's a lot of different scenarios here, but if you really can't stand your CFI, my gut instinct says you're going to need to find a different one. And we know that people rarely want to switch CFIs. You get used to using 1 CFI and you don't want to switch. Maybe even if you don't even get along with them that well, you still are hesitant to switch. But here's what I do know for a fact. Flying with different instructors is a good thing. Flying with different aircraft is a good thing. Flying in different locations is a good thing. I did that all the way through private. And yes, it took me 88 hours to get my private. And yes, I failed my first private. However, I had R22 under my belt, Bell 47 under my belt, Schweitzer under my belt, and Enstrom under my belt. And I flew in 4 different states with a bunch of different instructors. So I got a lot of insight flying with different people in different places. So if you're not getting along with a CFI, I would have to say, find another one, switch schools, switch CFIs at that particular school. I get it, that's hard to do. The kind of money you're spending to try to get to these aircraft ratings, helicopter ratings specifically, you're just spending too much. And I just think it's going to be too hard of an environment to learn. So leave your comments down below. We're going to wrap up this video because we got other things to finish up before we can go home tonight. We just wanted to share with you Hogs Wall of Fame. So remember, number 258, you'll get the no-go and you will get a Hogs hoodie. Must be a Hogs member, and your check ride has to happen after, right now, September 20th, 2022, 5 p.m. So the next one that takes their check ride, sends us in the pic, you'll be 258, and then we'll come up with something cool next. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video. Oh, yeah, I told Heather today, I really start to need that. Now I gotta chase them. Where are they? Oh, there's a new one. So yeah, we're down to 20, so we'll have to be ordering some soon because I'm sure we're gonna get some people. Let's look back over here. We got a different. This is how we should be ending the videos, or starting the videos.
Live to fly another day. Helicopterground.com.
Peace out.
Awesome!
Live to fly another day.
I think so too.